Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Galactic Civilizations for Warlords and our playthrough as the Mimots, where you see we have an absolutely massive empire and we are currently barreling towards the war against Strat Nation, who are closing down on a prestige victory. They're at 90% of the way and we are very close behind them at 88. Now, we did say that if we manage to overtake Strat Nation and become top contender for prestige, we were going to switch off prestige and go for the military win. But I'll leave that up to you guys. If it looks like we win and we win by prestige, do we keep going or do we just call it a win and start up a new run? Let me know down in the comments below. Right here, right now, however, I mean, everybody's starving. But that might sort itself out in time. We're just going to ignore it for now. Let's have a look over here. We're playing on the latest update that just dropped. As you can see, the taxation slider here has changed. And it's going to take some getting used to. I think we can go all the way down to just like the lowest taxes, make everybody as happy as possible. This does, I kind of dig this though, because normally before, I believe you just had like low taxes, medium taxes, high taxes. This has a little gradient slider within even like this sort of range to give you more precise control over exactly how much money is coming in or going out for that matter. So we're going to leave it round about there. We don't need that much income in all honesty. I don't even think we need things like planetary stimulus and shipyard stimulus anymore. I think we are more happy for, I don't know, let's see what's there. 3 free Guardian fighters on planets might be interesting. I'm curious to know how that works. Let's go ahead and jam that in just for the sake of it. 20% HP on our ships is not bad, but it's not great. I think prototype defenses is fine. Let's just go with this. Cultural progress, we could go get more pacifism, but no, we want more totalitarianism. And yes, here we have the main assault fleet currently moving towards Crimson Nocturna. Let's see who we're exactly at war with. We pieced out the frogs, but they are basically dead. The Taurians will get flipped to us. We're not at war with the Sanguine Marauders, but we should be. And the Korath are currently the only people we're actively at war with, and we are taking their home planet. Now, we've made a little bit of a whoopsies because I do want this planet. So we're going to have to reposition our ships just outside of their borders. I mean, we didn't really need to take this planet, but it's in such a strategic location with a military base right there. It's got everything we need, and we do need it. So we're going to take it. Let's go ahead and talk to the Sanguine Marauders. Hello, Sanguine, packed with your 5 military power. Speak to. It is time for you to die. Yeah, you heard me. War of annihilation. Then it is war. Done. So you guys, first in. No transports available here. You do have a transport. I'm going to need you to take that military starbase. You're just a silly amount of ships. So everybody get in here. If we can avoid a war with the Zolotzi, I would. Because the Zolotzi do have a large number of ships. I don't want them to bog us down. They've got a whole sector to call their own. I would very much like to avoid that. Looks like... oh, God, we have so many ships. I need this ship to find Strat Nation's capital. And you guys position yourself right here on the border. Don't you dare blow that... No, you idiots! Oh, wait. Wait a minute. This does answer a question that I had, actually, which was if you use your missiles, your missile volley, to shoot down a military starbase if you capture it. And I think we just got an answer. Korath clan have been destroyed. No surprise there. So did we actually get the military starbase? We did. And when you capture it, they do have 0 HP. So we are going to... Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. When you zoom into the shipyard, it shows the fleet that's nearby on the nearby hexes and everything that's around. I think that's a new thing with the latest update. Pretty cool. I appreciate it. We have a fleet of stolen ships. Can you make it all the way here? I don't think you can, but maybe you guys will be able to. Yes, get rid of your little ships. Invasion tactics. It's gonna be orbital bombardment. Get it over with as quickly as possible. Love it. Just go ahead and smoke your military. 2 turns on that, and I don't think we even break stride. They do have a planet over here. It is being culture flipped by whom exactly? Looks like it's mostly Strat Nation. It isn't being culture flipped, which means this border here, I think, is Sanguine, even though the border is back here. Interesting. That means you guys will capture us that planet, and you guys just sort of pave the way. Oh, ships. We found ships. They still have a military. Excuse me. That's unacceptable. Oh, these are Zolotzi ships. Very tempting. But our beef isn't with the Zolotzi. At least not yet. Our beef is with Strat Nation and making sure that they don't win by prestige. So let's bring all the troops forward. Don't think there's anything else we need to do. We've basically put most of our shipyards, if not all of our shipyards, on repeatables because I do believe we have enough military moving its way forward. And the Zolotzi, I don't know. Let's just get all the ships in position. Let's just rally them all the way. It's one thing I never really liked in most 4X games was late game warfare and the managing of units and moving them across the map and everything. I don't mind it in this game. In fact, I really enjoy it. Stop blowing up my infrastructure, you dummies. They were doing research missions? Why? All right, let's maybe do a little bit of scouting on good old Strat Nation and see what we're up against. Oh my word, they declared war on us? Who would have seen that coming? The time for peace is over, Mimots. Prepare for war. We are at war. We shall make you suffer for this. And we will. Oh my gosh. Credit where it's due, Strat Nation, for identifying the threat and meeting it head on. This war was indeed coming, whichever way, whatever you did about it. So let's see what we have here. Any familiar stuff? We've got battleships, a Revenger. Yeah, the last ditch. Now that I know they use my own designs, it's really funny to see. To actually see them here. Oh, misspellings and all. Okay. Oh, that tickled me. That tickles me. All right, looks like we're up against missiles. What did the Revenger have? Oh man. Neuroflex plating. All right, so they've got good armor. They've got pretty decent shield strength, shield generators. Only one set of shields though. Plasma pods, lots of beam attacks. Okay. That's a pretty strong battleship for sure. So it likes Revengers. Okay. Repair nanite cloud ships. Interesting. Got them all over the place. We don't see a huge amount of military. We know they've got a lot. We know they have a lot, but we don't see them. All right, let's see what they've got for us. That's the best thing ever. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate this game now that I've noticed that they don't just have the faction and it plays it. It actually uses the designs that you've created when you were playing that faction. That's amazing. All right, we admit it. Maybe declaring war wasn't our brightest moment. Well, that's because we did it. We're not thrilled about it, but let's talk ceasefire. We're kind of done with this whole war thing anyway. No, the war will continue. I need that planet. It is a strategic point that we gotta hold on to. And these are all Zolotzi ships. I'm not sure where they were going. They were probably trying to, I don't know, make a war happen somewhere. We also have another totalitarianism ideology that we can pick up. Citizens with the totalitarianism trait provide more manufacturing, or secret police unlocks the secret police policy, which I think reduces crime. We don't really need more manufacturing anymore, although this is probably what I would go for under normal circumstances. Let's go secret police. I like that we have this new automation button. What does this do? Shipyards, sending ships, building with a destination. What is this? Will this just send all of my ships to wherever I select it? And then all of my fleets will go to one point? All shipyards, buildings should build. Oh, nice. All ships going to no destination should go to wherever. All right, that actually makes rallying all of my ships much easier. We're gonna still do it the old-fashioned way, manually going through. And you know what, let's use this new feature. We're gonna rename this military starbase Rally Point Omega. Use this. All ships with no destination go to starbases Rally Point Omega. Give the command. Yes, is that actually going to make all of this happen? It does not seem to have worked. And what about all ships going to Rally Point Beta? Should go to Rally Point Omega instead. I guess you can only have one of these going. We're gonna pass on everything and see if these orders actually happen. They're killing my probe. Makes me laugh. There we go. There they are, Strat Nation. Come at me, bro. There is Galactic Resupply Doctrine. Huge bump to logistics and our ship range. Choose a new tech. We're going to go for, at this point, I mean, we might as well just get everything. That's one turn. Make it happen. Doesn't really matter. Thank you very much for your crappy ship. Are there any fleets nearby? Let's just add you in. This guy can spawn a transport. We should probably do that. I mean, why not? Yeah, it doesn't seem like this is given the order for our ships with no destination. Should go to Rally Point Omega, give the command. Like, you'd expect to see some movement out of this. I think some have gotten relocated. That's fine. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Go to Rally Point Omega. Go. Okay, you guys that are on the front lines, however, it's time to meet them head-on. Borin Fleet, yeah, move out. Governor sends you transmission detailing the discovery of an ancient Arnorian facility. Extract the energy. Might makes right. Nihilism goes up. There you go. In the grand tapestry of the cosmos, our war now appears as a mere blemish. The war will continue. I'm sorry, Strat Nation. I mean, you started this. You wanted the smoke. Here it comes. What do we have here? 36 bombers. And 1 shield for all. You know, let's give you a little bit of extra oomph. We'll split off one of our carriers since we can now fit these things in. You've got space for a lot of ships. You've got a carrier, a bunch of bombers, and a command ship. Bombers, carrier, command ship. Yeah, that seems to be the going thing. All right, move on out. There they are. I mean, these are Zolotzi, but there was a Strat Nation ship up here. Light them up. Let's see how my older designs fare against this. I'm pretty sure that with Strat Nation, I also did shield bubbles. So it's interesting to me to see that they haven't gone for that playstyle. Antimatter bomb? Yeah, sure. I'm a little bit hesitant with this fleet. We'll send them back. You guys move forward. Everybody else just through the gate. Everybody through the gate. Past, like I said, I'm past microing. We are on the warpath. They're at 91% of the way to victory. Choo! What are these, by the way? All right, light casualties. Let's watch the battle, see how this plays out. I mean, it's going to be a wipe, but you know, it's missile on missile action. I love the black hole in the background. I think all of this is new. The nearby asteroid belt and everything adds a little bit of life to the battlefield. I would like the free camera on, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's pretty damn sick. Look at that. That's a screenshot right there. Oh yeah. Love it. Okay, we lost 2 of our bombers, it looks like, from our carrier. And they lost 2 Revengers and a few last ditches. Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Strat. You are going down, and this is not even gonna be a fair fight, guys. Not even close. All right, neutron manipulation done. Choose a new tech. Do we want alliances? I don't think so. I think we just want like Triton torpedoes. Triton's Revenge. We haven't updated our stuff in forever because I don't even think we'll need it. I guess we'll just get diamonic armor in case we do need some new ship designs. I think we have split off a fleet to go up this way to see if we can capture these sectors. And I guess they're in position, so we might as well send them through. I'm pretty sure they will be enough. I mean, the amount of military we have here is, frankly, it's insane. It is pure insanity. Okay, so what do we got here? What are we looking at? The Onyx Hive, and they're already sort of, or would be being culture flipped. Doesn't look like it's being culture flipped. The thing is, I don't really want them to slip ships through without me being able to spot them. Wow. Okay. All right. I don't want them to get any ships through, so I might have to leave like a gate garrison back here. Yeah, and we'll just send you guys over. I'm pretty sure if we declare war here, we're within our borders, the Mimots, but I've never noticed this actual change in the color of the grid. Even though the borders are here, I think this is their territory. If we get kicked, will we get kicked out of this back to the blue, or will we get kicked from here back to here? We will experiment. We'll put 1 ship there, 1 ship in this red, and you guys will stay right here in the blue. We'll see what happens to all of these things when we declare war. So I never noticed before. It does make the board look a lot more dynamic and pretty. I like it. Okay, Strat. You got some ships through. Don't know what the Zolotzi are doing. But there we have a Diamonic Armor Composite. Let's go ahead and choose a new tech. Self-healing armor seems fine. I guess we engage you guys. I do like to see the battleships though. I would like to watch this battle to see if we can tell if the budget shields actually stack. So let's jump in real quick. Pause. Show the HUDs. because the bubble shields have gone out. And I would like to see total shield strength 214, budget shields 11, 100, 110. The shield strength on our bombers is only 5. Huh. Yeah, I don't think it shows the buff here. I'll have to pay a little bit more attention next time we go into a map, because you can see the bubble shields get activated and clearly we take no damage. Let's do this again. Do this again. We can see here our shield strength on these are only 5.7. That's our base shields. The budget shields have a shield strength of 214, and it should be giving, with the bubble shields, 25% to all of our teammates. So we should be getting up to 200. That's like 75, an extra 75 something shields. All right. You can see it says shield bubble start, but it doesn't actually show that it has those shields anywhere. Not anywhere that I can see anyway. Going after the battleships, everybody. These battleships can take some hits though. But I mean, it's only so much you can do when that many missiles are coming at you. Yeah, so I am guessing phase 0. Bombers, targeting, yeah. Overkill. Okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's tried and tested. The bubble shields are kind of tough for the AI to deal with. I'm sorry, Strat Nation. I love your battleship build. I do. But the Mimots are too powerful. We're just too powerful. You can't fight us. They are at 93% of the way to a victory though. So they're close. They got very, very close. Revengers. Last ditch. What did we have with these guys? Don't think it was anything too interesting. Quick battle. Get rid of them. Just wipe out all their military. These things. Get rid of those. Light casualties there. They do have a lot though. Oh yeah, we have a hopper. Look at that. Stolen ships too. You can't win. I have a single hopper. I'm tempted to see if it got fixed in this last patch. Let's go ahead and antimatter bomb right here. No, we have to target something. All right, whatever. I'm tempted. I need to know. Has cloaking been fixed? Or I don't even know if it's cloaking or if it's just this one build. It's this one design that I made. No casualties. No casualties. Nope. Not fixed. Okay. Light casualties. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Light casualties. They do have a lot of ships. I mean, their entire army must have just been sitting here waiting for the go order. And I don't know how many fleets we've destroyed here so far, but there you go. Got them all. We got them all. There's still these guys back here though. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Strat Nation. It's all over. Against any other force, against any other nation, you would have probably dominated with all of these ships. But against yours truly, maybe not that much. And we do have to sit here and punch them until all of these ships go away, because I don't want them to slow up our progress, forcing me to like double back to clean up anybody who breaks through. Oh my gosh, we have a full Zerg surround on this guy. Yikes. Alright, that should be all of the military done. We'll keep a gate guard. You guys will be out of moves. You guys go blow up some shipyards for us. No shipyards. I need to be wary that the Zolotzi may very well capitalize on this situation and try to stab Strat Nation in the back. It would be a very Zolotzi thing to do there. In fact, something got blew up over here on my probe. Okay, after much effort and toil, our markets are now a bazaar of alien baubles, strange delicacies, and fascinating glimpses. Who doesn't love a vast fortune? I do love a vast fortune. Do we really want to do this? I think when all of our ships are in position for our experimentation, we will. Now we're mostly just sort of concerned with taking over Strat's planets. But I think Iconia is a solid pickup. Let's go for that. Gonna go blow up ships with this guy. Everybody else just kind of, yeah. I mean, it is a formality. Like at this point, the whole war thing, we will win. It's just whether or not we stop this from happening. And I'm not entirely certain that we do. Not entirely sure. You guys wait where I can see you. But okay, I think everybody's in place here. Let's see how this works. So normally if we declare war, I thought you guys would get pushed out of the borders because this is technically the border, but your influence extends out to this range. So let's see what happens to our ships when we declare war on the Onyx Hive. The time has come to destroy you. Yeah, you heard me. War of Annihilation. Declare war. Okay, farewell. So yes, this change in color over here is the new borders because our ship that was here got kicked out back to the blue. Our ship that was inside the borders got kicked back out to the blue, and the ships that were in the blue were fine. So this is technically the new war border. I see. So what governs the actual border if this is like before? I think what used to happen would be if you were outside of the border, you would be culture flipped. But he's still technically within inside his influence. So he's not being culture flipped, even though he's not within the borders of his empire. All right, we've got battleships. We've got some cruisers, battle hammers. I don't want to take any casualties here if it can be avoided. Can any... Yeah, there's no casualties. Destroy. Do you guys even have the ability to siege anywhere? Yes, we have two siege fleets. Okay. No casualties. Light casualties. They've got their battleship here. I'll accept that. No casualties. And that should be the Onyx Hive. 5 months to invade. Nope. We are going to glass this puppy. Invade it. 2 months. Beautiful. You guys kill the shipyard. You guys... Is there a military starbase nearby? Military starbase. Fire the missiles. Nice. And if we get lucky, we might be able to get the capture right here. Hey, we got it. I do like the zoom in. I really do. I really like that. Great work. Great job. I don't think that military base is going to survive, but... whatever. No Strat Nation ships coming through. This is the Memers, the Marauders. I mean, we could capture this in 9 months. I don't want to use a fleet to do it. 9 months. I'll just use somebody that has an invasion ship and an actual, like an assault rating. But okay, that war goes well. Let's get all of you guys going here. Now, it occurs to me that we have quite a lot of ships heading to Earth for some reason. So let's go here and let's say all ships going to Earth instead should go to Rally Point Omega. Give the command back, and it looks like, yes, all of those ships heading to Earth have now been redirected, which is handy. Some moderate casualties coming out of the Onyx Hive fleet here, but it's only a budget shield and a bunch of bombers, so I'd still say that's a pretty solid win. It's a total loss. This is, I think, the first fleet we've ever lost. Good job, Onyx Hive. Not as good a job here. Sorry. Light casualties fighting over in Strat Nation. Good stuff. Trying to sneak a fleet through. They still have a lot of ships. And these missile attacks are hurting our bombers. I'm a little bit concerned about the Zolotsi's movements. But alright, self-healing armor. Done. Yeah, sure. Give me the Tritons. The Zolotsis are now at war with us. It is full-on war, guys. Moderate casualties, total losses. This is a bit spooky because you guys are a bit on your own. And the Zolotsi have snuck a whole bunch of ships through. So, why do we have 2 shipyards here? What in the... Alright, well, let's start here. Let's start taking out some Zolotsi assets. No casualty fight. They do lose the Enforcer. What are you playing around with? AC Cruisers. I'm pretty sure those are my designs as well. From when I played the Zolotsi. That is so cool. Those are anti-cruiser cruisers. Oh, man. Now, unfortunately, these ships that capture are now kind of unable to fight bigger fleets. They need smaller fleets to be able to tank the damage, take over ships, and you guys are just a little bit too strong. So we're gonna have to fall back with you guys, or maybe split you up to be escorted. And I think that is the play. The thing is, this fleets are so big, but we can probably 18 logistics. We can probably squeeze one of you guys in here. The murder mimots. Yes, we've got space for not a lot else. We're gonna have to fall back. We need to be careful with these. This represents a lot of potential momentum. I don't think they're gonna escape. They're just too juicy a target for the AI to pass up. We do have movements that we could do though, and a budget shields. There's a free battleship here we might be able to take over. Yes, that's our battleship now. Move you back. Let's maybe give you a battleship. We'll capture this. It's a one-turn deal. I just don't like the Zolotsi having that kind of freedom. Moderate casualties. case, we'll wait here. With the war's strategic objectives long surpassed, this game and its strategic objectives, it just doesn't understand what a war of annihilation is. But for real though, moderate casualties. Yeah. We may have underestimated the Onyx Hive just a little bit. And then again, maybe not. What are we looking at here? A bunch of cruisers. Not a big deal. They shouldn't be able to do too much. 54 plus 30 is 84. Yeah, we can just add these two fleets together. Gigafleet. It's Gigafleet time. Send them in. Not on board with moderate casualties. Light casualties in a carrier fleet is fine. Because those light casualties... we have hoppers. You guys can't win. We have hoppers. You can't win. It's ogre. It's all ogre. Alright, you guys just go here. A little fighter. Get blowed up. Oh. Yeah, I thought the Zolotsy would try to capitalize here. We would just like to take down some of Strat Nation's power. And yes, we are now in the prestige lead, baby. Strat Nation has fallen behind. Zolotsy probably nearby as well. But it is at this point that I can say we have won. Like, we are going to get the prestige victory, especially if we take over all of this territory. That will be the win. We have actually won the game. The question is, do we switch off prestige victory and continue the onslaught? That is the question. I'm just putting you guys wherever because it actually doesn't matter at this point, I feel. I mean, obviously we want to be as effective and efficient as possible, but we're going to be gaining Onyx Hive territory. We're going to be, I mean, we might be losing territory as well. Let's not get it mixed up. The AI can still slip things through and steal territory for us, and maybe we should give them the opportunity to sneak out that win. There's the Heart of Conquest going down. Sorry, Heart of Conquest. Moderate casualties, light casualties. I think they actually kill this fleet. Everything except the hopper. Moderate casualties, total loss. Battleship, the Avengers, and the Revengers. Huge beam attacks. A little bit of missiles. Very little kinetic. 2 force shields. Let's watch the battle. Strat Nation doing it, but the shields do start. Yeah, I want to make it pretty. Just too many fighters. Too many fighters with too many shields. Seems the AI has not... Oh, look, he healed up. Why did he heal up? Damn. These Avengers, these are some serious kits. The armor actually helps quite a lot. The armor rating of 56. I am suitably impressed. Suitably impressed. This battle even went on long enough we didn't finish off the kill. Impressive. Impressive. They got quite a lot of our carriers' ships there. I mean, it's literally a carrier and a bunch of shields. You have not yet begun to fight my army, but they will have to run away. That fleet's probably dead. There's a lot to trying something here. An AH battleship MB. Oh... No casualties. They've got a random cruiser out all the way over here that we're going to want to shoot. If we can find it, because it's kind of in our supply train. Let's just group some of you guys together to see if maybe we can kill a cruiser. 5 of my bombers against your 1 crappy Dauntless. Get out of here, that'll learn you. Continue on your way to Rally Point Omega. Now we do have to be a little bit careful because we are sustaining losses here. This isn't quite as easy as I thought it was going to be. But who am I kidding? They're already done for. It's already over. I want that military starbase. I want it. I can get it, or I can push on and siege. We'll take a light casualty fight here, not a problem. Take out that shipyard. Missile you guys. You know, I don't actually care about the military starbase, but we should probably. There's still a lot of space to cover here, and we might need the additional range. I'll think about it. Meanwhile, over on this front, all the way over here against the Onyx Hive, let's see what's going on. No, we don't abandon the siege. You guys go there. You guys clean this up before you move on. Excellent. Kill the Independents. No anomalies for you. That is a military starbase. Wouldn't be too bad to hang on to that. I don't know what you were attempting to do over here. Okay. I do know. Light casualties against the Zalotzi. Fine. Killing more Zalotzi ships. Good. I want shield. I don't even care. Alright. You guys might be clear to move forward. We have quite the siege fleet here. 2 budget shields. Invaders. Some bombers. Not the strongest. I kind of don't want you guys to be there, so we'll kill them. Okay, well, we are very much overrunning Strat Nation at this point. The Zalotzi don't seem to have that much. I think we're gonna marry up some of you guys. The Marauders, add them in here. Send you guys through. You guys fall back. For now, we have a bunch of ships at Rally Point Omega and El Mimo. This is almost a full fleet. We'll add in these guys. All of you head to Torga. I think all of you guys, oh my word. What do we have here? An invader, command ship, a bunch of bombers, frigates and fighters. Yeah, that seems fine. Send them out. You guys only need 1 budget shields. What's in here? We can add all of these ships into this fleet. You guys are pretty much good to go. Budget shields, carrier, bunch of bombers and fighters. Send them out. You guys just wait here. Crimson Nocturne is ours. This is the Drath up here. I don't think we're quite ready to fight the Drath just yet, but it may be time that we think about that as well. We'll be spreading ourselves quite thin. I'm surprised they haven't gotten in on this action as yet. There's another total loss. A Shields for All. He's been around forever. Level 5. No casualties. Well done, Strat. Is with some measure of pride. But okay, we've got the Triton torpedo system. This leads on to Clean's Dread, which of course we're going to go for. Why not? Let's get it. We were going to invade Avalon. I think we kill this fleet first. And we stole a ship. Very nice. 1 month remaining. Why did we steal a ship? Class bomb spam. That's really funny. Oh, bomber spam. They have chaff. I mean, that's pretty good. Oh man, I really love that added in. So why did we take that over? Did we add Marauders in here or something? Yes, we have murder mimics. Nice. So they can still. I would have liked to have seen that fight. What do we got here? Murder mimics. Try to put together a fleet on the fly here. We'll just leave them there for now. Can I get rid of this? Decommission this shipyard. I don't know why we have 2 shipyards. Cool. Galactic festivals. Don't think there's anything else we need to do. No casualties. That's it. Strat Nation is done. I keep wanting to end the recording and just hitting the next turn button. That's right. All of our ships are in position. Okay, siege is happening there. 9 months on that. Quickly killed those guys. 6 months on that conquest. Get in there. Start the bombardment. 2 months. That's a 3-month conquest. In fact, I'll probably use this fleet. They're a little bit weaker. You guys will take that in 4 months. Do it. You guys push on out. You kill this guy. 1 month capture on Nemesis. Very well defended. They had a battleship, the Heart of Conquest, who I think escaped from the last battle. And it's gone now. 1 month. Beautiful. El Mimo does have a full complement of fighters. We should probably find a home for this fleet, like in there or something. Meanwhile, over in this sector of space, the war has come into the Onyx Hive. It's here. No casualties, total loss. Get rid of it. 9 months on that invasion. We can wait the 3 months. You guys move forward. You guys move forward. Yes, very good. The heck am I looking at here? All right, you guys. You telling me this fleet can't fight that battleship? I know my Zolosti battleships were powerful. That, I don't believe it. There we go. That makes more sense. Nice try, game. It's saying moderate casualties. No casualties. Triple battleships. AH battleship MB. All right, fair enough. You shoot your little gunboat. And I've got 24 fleet strength here. Can't quite fit you guys in. Stolen frigate. Okay, where can we run away to? Run away! 17 movement. We have 17. I don't think if they wanted to, they could chase this down. And you know, if they want to do that, that is totally fine with me. Wait a minute, which fleet is sieging this? You guys. Okay, so we've got 2869. Get rid of the AI's cruisers. Add all of you together. That's a fleet. And now we are no longer afraid. Now we are no longer scared. Yes, we might as well just take this over in 2 months. I guess. Okay, well, that seems a good enough place to end this episode. Currently, we're sitting at 91% of the way to a prestige victory. We've got Strat Nation behind us at 82, which means the Zolotsy are even farther behind. We have captured all of this space. We're starting to make progress over here at the Onyx Hive. Strat Nation is falling. If we have a look at where everybody's power levels are at, Crimson, of course, have nothing. These guys have nothing. The Onyx Hive are down to 1. They're basically defeated. Strat Nation still has a lot of ships somewhere, but I think we've cleaned up the bulk of his army that he shouldn't be a problem. The Phalanoids, however, do have quite a large military. The Baratak have nothing. The Taurians have nothing. The Zolotsy are still fairly strong. We'll have to watch out for them. They do have an entire sector's worth of production under their belt, but as long as we keep this region locked in, we should be fine. Of course, we have ships everywhere. Every ship we lose, they lose an entire fleet. I really think that this one is basically in the bag. It would be very hard for us to lose it, but hopefully you are enjoying it. Let me know if we should continue or if we just win by prestige or if we go for the full-on galactic conquest. You guys let me know down in the comments below. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, share, and all that good jazz, and catch you next time. Bye bye.